Coach, I want to start kind of with the Missouri Tigers, a team that we cover here very closely. 9-2 now. Cuonzo Martin finally has a veteran squad that's able to defend, kind of able to do what he wants them to do. Big win over South Carolina here on Tuesday night, and it was great to see Frank Martin back out on the court. That's number one. But what do you see out of this Missouri team? And the SEC is going to kind of get crowded there for those top four spots. How do you see this playing out for Mizzou?
I really like their team. I mean, you can't have enough Smiths, by the way. I mean, it's a good thing to have a bunch of Smiths on your roster. These are balling.
They got three.
Jeremiah Tillman, I mean, when he plays well, when he stays out of foul trouble, when he rebounds it, he's getting more confident finishing around the basket. This is a typical Cuonzo Martin team when his teams get older and more mature, because he's not taking shortcuts in recruiting. He's developing players. He's developing character. He's developing chemistry. He's building it for a long term, not a quick fix. When these guys mature, he's getting old and staying old. They defend, they compete, they share the ball. They can deal with the adversity of maybe getting bopped and come back and play the next game. His calm leadership is something that is really, really special. In his relationship with his players, you can see it, because I say in these times, maturity is obviously the key. It's hard enough to make that transition from high school to college in normal times. In a pandemic, it's almost impossible. And we're seeing that with younger teams. Older players, older teams have shared experiences. Older players and older teams have had adversity and have had to fight through adversity and understand that adversity visits the strong, it lives with the weak, and they got to move on, learn from it, basically have erase the board and have a clean slate. So I like their team. I think they have toughness. I think they have more ways to score it. We know they're going to defend. And I think, the key is Jeremiah Tillman, because when he's rebounding the basketball, when he's on the floor, when he gives him something inside scoring, then other good things happen. I think I'm pretty sure it's Kobe Brown. I think he's going to be a really good player. I think he's going to be a really good player. He shows glimpses of a guy that, can really do a lot of different things at his size, his strength, and his versatility. I like their team. I think that obviously Alabama plays a totally different style of basketball. LSU can really score, but they don't defend anyone. So when you start to go down the league, I think, I said the other night, I think Missouri is in position to compete for a league championship, and that's including even though Alabama's undefeated. And that's why I say I think Missouri is in a situation with this team to not only go to the tournament, win games in the tournament, not only compete for an SEC championship, maybe even, who knows, maybe even win an SEC championship.